Lord Shinnok to you. The time has come. Fight! Embrace the darkness.
Remove the shadow from the light, and the shadow grows. The legacy of life is death. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Megaverse Melee. I'm your host, Baden Debonmo, and that opening quote I just read to you is derived from the individual who is currently approaching that sacred ring. That's right, who you see before you is the fallen elder god, Lord Shinnok. He is a being who seeks utter destruction across all realms, and he already has a well-established history with his forthcoming opponent. Shinnok's intentions are clear: defeat his opponent and make him his servant. It's a battle of the gods tonight, and as such, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
You will taste lightning.
And here comes the average Elder God enjoyer. But on a serious note, it is not only Raiden who approaches the ring, it's Dark Raiden. That amulet you see at the center of his chest is an artifact called the Amulet of Shinnok. And one of the effects of that amulet is that it tremendously increases both the darkness and strength of its user. While Shinnok is looking to make a servant out of Raiden, Raiden, in contrast, is looking to utterly destroy Shinnok. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is not for the faint of heart. God versus God. Raiden going in with the electric fly. Pinfall. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Raiden evidently not interested in going through any sort of feeling out process, but going from 0 to 10, just like that.
To the best of you.
And Raiden, he's evidently not shy about letting Shinnok know how he feels about him.
I am truth and light.
Shinnok defenseless at this point, but he makes it to his feet. Raiden with the strike. Shinnok able to anticipate him. Shinnok with some strikes of his own. Huge uppercut. And Shinnok dissecting the Elder God at this point. Going up top. Double stomp. Pinfall. 1, 2, respectable 2, but the Thunder God, he's still in this match. And there's a nasty knee to the head of Raiden. Shinnok, he's grabbing Raiden. What's he gonna go for here? Tombstone pile driver. Shinnok breaking out the big artillery early, and he's got Raiden. He lifts him up. Double choke bomb, pinfall. 1, 2, 2 and 9/10. Raiden struggling at this point, and he's busted open.
Inside tongue.
And Shinnok himself not shy about being chatty.
Judgment is at hand.
This match now favoring Shinnok as he smashes the back of Raiden's head into the ring mat. Shinnok continuing his assault with that shoulder claw, wearing down the Thunder God. Pinfall. 1, 2. Raiden still in this match. Meanwhile, it looks like Shinnok is going up top. Gonna go high risk, and it doesn't pay off. Raiden dodges. Superman punch. Pinfall by Shinnok out of nowhere. 1, 2. And Raiden able to power out. Shinnok almost escaping with the heist of the century.
Have you not tired of pain?
And Shinnok continuing with that reliable shoulder claw, slowing down the Thunder God. But Raiden, he's still in this match. He counters Shinnok. He goes low, and it connects, taking the Necromancer off of his feet. And there's some brutal thunder strikes by Raiden. What's Raiden gonna go for here? He grabs Shinnok. Shinnok with the counter. Raiden battling back. Shinnok now launched into the corner by Raiden. What's Raiden gonna go for here? Raiden with the dodge. 2 feet to the face of Shinnok. Electric fly. And it looks like Raiden is not gonna go for a pinfall. He wants to continue the assault. Shinnok now on the apron. Launched onto the outside of the ring. And remember, folks, this match is falls count anywhere. Anything goes. Raiden, he's got Shinnok. What's he going for here? He's shocking the head of Shinnok. Shinnok struggling. And Raiden just tossing Shinnok onto the floor. And look at the machinations that Raiden has in mind. He's got a table. Perfectly legal in this type of match. Raiden now grabbing Shinnok. Shinnok launched into the barricade. Shinnok able to anticipate Raiden. And Shinnok trying to get back into this match with some strikes of his own. Raiden, now he's tied up in the barricade. Raiden slammed. And Raiden with the STO. Raiden, he's got Shinnok. He launches him into the ring post, and there's the erubescent flow. Shinnok, he's busted open. But that's not enough to keep Shinnok out of this match. He grabs Raiden. What's he going for here? And there's another tombstone. That's gotta be it for Raiden. Pinfall. 1, 2. Raiden kicks out with authority. And this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say that the Amulet of Shinnok strengthens its user. Look at Raiden already somehow, some way back in this match as if nothing just happened. Raiden, he now grabs that table. This table now becoming a factor in this match. And look at Shinnok, somehow able to muster up the energy to make it to his feet. Raiden charges in, but Shinnok able to dodge him, but not sufficient to stop Raiden's onslaught. Look at Raiden at this point, taking his sweet, precious time, enjoying every moment of it. But Shinnok able to grab Raiden, and he connects with a neckbreaker. Shinnok once again headed up top where he feels comfortable. Raiden making it to his feet. Flying club onto the Thunder God, and what Shinnok gonna go for here? He grabs Raiden. And Shinnok, he's got that nasty Dragon Sleeper cinched in. Will Raiden submit? Raiden struggling. His back is contorted. Will Raiden submit? Shinnok's got that cinched in pretty tight, but not tight enough to get out of Raiden's grasp. Raiden able to somehow escape. Raiden battling back. Shinnok battling back. Raiden with the counter. Raiden with some strikes.
What happens next is on you.
And Raiden winning that exchange of reversals between he and Shinnok. Shinnok still in this match though. And there's a nasty brain chop onto Shinnok. Shinnok not moving at this point. He might very well be unconscious. Raiden, he grabs Shinnok. Shinnok now tied up in the ropes. Shinnok, he's reeling. What's Raiden gonna go for here? Something dangerous. And Raiden flies. Pinfall. 1, 2, 2.5. Oh my goodness, look at Shinnok. Somehow, some way, as a god, able to make it back to his feet. And Raiden having something different in mind now, taking Shinnok up the stage. And it looks like this match is now headed into the backstage.
Welcome to Level 1, Elder God Stand.
To the audience at home, at this point, I've lost most of my voice. I have never called a match at Megaverse Melee that was so violent and so filled with hatred that it spilled into the backstage of the arena. Shinnok just being ragdolled by Raiden at this point, can barely make it to his feet. Shinnok trying to battle back. And Raiden just immediately shutting down Shinnok. And Shinnok, while he has thunder at his disposal, he chooses the steel chair and he connects. And I think this is the closest I've ever been to feeling bad for Shinnok. Shinnok, his body, his carcass being dragged by Raiden throughout the arena. Shinnok being thrown once again by Raiden. Shinnok and Raiden now both in a precarious position, headed up top onto that platform, that steel platform at the top of the arena. Raiden goes in for the Superman punch and he connects. Shinnok has a bit of fight in him still though. Raiden launched into that railing. Shinnok once again has Raiden in that Dragon Sleeper. Will Raiden submit? Still not enough to keep the Thunder God down. Shinnok battling back. Raiden launched into that railing once again, and it's getting really dangerous at this point. The railing collapses. Shinnok making it to his feet. Raiden with the strikes. Shinnok with the counter. Shinnok, he's got Raiden. And there's another neck breaker. These men going up top, about 30 feet high or so. Raiden, his back landing on those steel grates. Look at the anguish on Raiden's face. Raiden grabs Shinnok. Now Shinnok's launched into the railing. Raiden, he's got Shinnok again. Launches him once more into the railing. The railing collapses. What's Raiden going for here? He's got Shinnok. No, don't do it.
Fatality.
The Elder Gods weep for you. Do not trifle with a god.
Ready for some more Megaverse Melee? First, show me some love by booping that like button. Then click the video on the bottom right to watch Michael Myers take on Savini Jason. See you there.